The new blocks of flats at the waterfront do not look to him, from half a mile away, like blocks of flats at all. They are battleships, vast, towering, grey, black, and all plated in signs of gleaming spears, bridges, walkways, and projecting platforms. Different faces of steel and armoured glass, all with a lack of symmetry, as if the naval designers, keeping pace with advancing technology, couldn't stop adding extra layers of defence or methods to deter the enemy. In the sunshine, and again a few swiftly moving white clouds, these giants seem to lean into the stiff easterly breeze, straining their anchors, ready to put to sea. Between the flats, there where he stands, is an old dock with a decaying wharf, and beyond that a man-made spit extending far out into the water like a runway. Piles of rubble, concrete blocks, and heaps of gravel pugnate its spirit at irregular intervals. There, another two of the battleship blocks were supposed to be built, but they never were, because the property bubble burst. Their ghostly absence makes the ones that were completed seem very far away. He imagines people in them watching the shoreline from their windows, waving frantically, seasick, wanting to be brought back to the land, but they can't be brought back. At the peak of the boom, the biggest apartments out went for as much as 750,000. Now they can't be sold for half of that. Their owners are beclaimed, marooned, grounded, wherever marine terminology you prefer, by negative equity. And if it's grounded that they are, the tide is out, and nobody knows when or if there will be another tide like it. More money than sense. So many, himself included, who both envied and despised the wealth that was poured into those apartments. He thinks of the old story when James IV commissioned his warship, the Great Michael. It was said that the woods of Fife were used for the building of it, and that it came flooding, and James's death, and the Great Michael was sold at a knockdown price to the French, who eventually left that mighty vessel to rot in the harbour at Brest.